animal. That's the phrase I'm hitting him with on my telecast.
Remember that scoop you had about Elvis? You said he was going into the Navy.
Why don't you go home and get dressed?
Yes, sir. Ouch! I'll be back soon, Ellen.
All right, dear.
Some mechanic. Flying saucer over Richmond. Now I've heard everything. There ain't no such animal.
Good evening. I wonder if you could help me. Am I anywhere near, Oh, I guess he hasn't learned to read yet.
Rags, hungry? Reba, when are you going to feed this dog?
I think he's trying to tell you something.
Of course he is. He's trying to tell me he's hungry.
You see, he's not hungry at all.
Now, where'd he ever learn that trick?
I don't know. Someone at the side door. I'll get it, dear.
Well, Reba, it's almost 7. Do you mind turning on the TV set in the living room?
Of course, dear. Any particular channel?
My channel. I want to watch me. Nobody else in this house does.
Yes?
Good evening, madam. My name is Creton, and my respects to General Lee. I should like to see him instantly.
General Lee? Oh, you mean Bob Mayberry down the road. That's where the party is.
But I'm here for the battle.
Oh, I don't think it'll be a brawl. Although last year... Well, we'll be leaving in a few minutes. Why don't you just drive over with us, Mr. Crouton?
That's Creton, and thank you very much.
TV set warmed up yet?
Just turning it on, dear. My husband's television program. He's very popular, they tell me.
Oh, really?
Oh, Mr. Creton.
Yes?
Do sit down and watch.
Well, television in 1861? That's funny. I thought it came much later.
Smoke if you'd like to.
Thank you. Oh.
Men, stop! Whatever you're doing. Yes, stop and reflect a moment. Are you a thinking man?
Yeah, I think I'm a thinking man.
Why not review your smoking habits?
Wait, I'm busy thinking.
Do it now.
Yes, sir.
But first, relax. Get comfortable.
You mind if I sit down?
Sit down.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Now then, before you light up,
Oh, I'm sorry.
inspect the filter at the end of your smoke. Look inside. Look closely.
Oh.
What do you see?
Tobacco? What would you say?
Inspect the tobacco. Try a crumble test.
A crumble test?
Rub the tobacco between your hands. Now, whiff it.
Wait, I'm still busy crumbling.
Griffith!
Oh, yes, sir.
Does it have that fresh, deep-down aroma? Makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
It made me stop and sneeze.
So, men, just throw that old smoke of yours away and try one of these. Put it between your lips. Close your eyes. Now, light up. Yes, light up and live.
Light up and live? Man, I'm gonna be burned to death. You damn Yankee.
His name is Creton.
Why can't he walk over there? Who is he, anyway?
Some friend of the Mayberries. A nice young man.
No. Oh, confound it, I'm missing me. This dog has gone nuts. Now, Scoot, jump. No. For several years now, certain lunatic elements have proclaimed the existence of flying saucers. I should like to nail the subject down once and for all. There ain't no such animal. There is no life on other planets capable of building spaceships. And to interject a purely American note, no country in the world but ours has the industrial know-how to build such a ship. Right. Let me show you some recent photographs of objects purported to be spaceships.
My President Jefferson
Number
Davis,
one.
sir. Of all people, I can't tell you how glad I am to meet you. Oh, I'm awfully sorry, sir.
For what? Number two.
Your left sideburn, sir, they shot it off.
Number three. Quiet.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to listen.
Oh, I'll listen also, sir.
And number four. Optical illusions, every one of them. Mass hysteria. That's telling them, eh, boy? So
yes,
calm
sir.
yourselves, my friends.
It's too bad he's full of hooey.
I'm
Hooey?
not calling you
Oh, well, I
fools,
believe that's the
my
expression,
friends.
sir. Or is it,
I simply repeat.
goofer
When it
dust?
comes
No.
to visitors
Hooey,
from
that's
outer
it.
space,
He's full of hooey.
there's no need for alarm. No need at all.
We shall return to Roger Putnam Spaulding in a moment. But first, have you inspected your filter lately? Smoke Superbo. Superb tobacco, superbly blended. A superb filter.
Mr. President, don't you listen to him. He'll burn your whiskers off.
Oh, stop.
I mean it, sir. He did a job on me. Burnt my head and my face.
You think I'm full of hooey, eh?
Oh, no, sir. I didn't say that you were full of hooey. I said that the... Well, you're not Jefferson Davis. You're him, that man on TV, that Roger Pellman Sputman.
Spaulding. I know who I am. The question is, who are you?
No, sir. The question is, when am I?
When are you?
Well, what I meant to say is, what year is this?
1960.
1960? I'm 99 years off.
What year did you have in mind?
Well, 1861. You see, I was on my way to the Civil War, and something went wrong with the machine or my calculations. I don't know which, but I landed here 99 years out of my way. But I never was very good at dates.
Are you trying to pull my leg?
Oh, no, sir, but if you'd like me to. Oh, I've been awfully rude, sir. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Creton. I'm from the other side.
Other side of where?
The other side of the universe, another planet. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, what I'm...
Come on. I know a trick when I see one. Now, where's the wire that you did this with? What is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I neglected to warn you. You see, I can touch you, but you mustn't touch me. Do you understand? Look, I'll show you. You see?
They do exist. And you're one of them. Well, you come from out there.
That's it. Yes, indeed. But that's our little secret now, isn't it, Mr. Spaulding? That's odd. I thought I turned that motor off. Oh, I'll be spending the night here. That is, if it's convenient.
I'll be right back.
Calling you boobs, my friends. I simply repeat, when it comes to visitors from outer space, there ain't no such animal. That's what you think, you stupid boob.
Oh, Mr. Delton, sir. You playing hooky, too?
I certainly am not. So you've gone over the cloud again, eh? What's your excuse this time? Another missing volleyball?
Oh, no, sir. No, Mr. Delton. I lost my marbles.
You lost your marbles long ago.
Well, I'll tell the truth, Mr. Delton. You see, the reason I played hooky and came down here is because, well, I like the Earth and I like the people on it. And, well, sir, can't I study them?
Absolutely not.
But it would be like homework, sir. After all, I am majoring in the planet Earth.
Under no circumstance. Well, on second thought, maybe you ought to get this out of your system. It might do you a world of good. Another world, that is.
You mean I can stay then, sir?
For a bit. But remember, Creton, there's a wise old proverb that goes, up is down and down is up.
And never the twain shall meet. Yes, I remember it. I remember it well, sir.
But you must keep in mind that this visit of yours must be a secret. And don't get involved with these Earth people. You can't trust them.
No, you can't trust him at all, sir. Except Mr. Spelding. He's very nice, and he wouldn't tell a soul about me.
He wouldn't, eh? At this very moment, he's calling New York. Listen.
I don't care if he is having dinner. This is important.
I'll fix his wagon.
What are you going to do, Mr. Delton?
That joker's getting the old 86.
Oh, no, don't disintegrate him, Mr. Delton, please. He's a very nice man, and he's going to a party later, and his wife won't have anyone to dance with. Couldn't you just throw a little old 14 at him?
14 it is.
You're very kind.
Here's how I start my program tomorrow.
Well, speak up, man. I have a dinner party waiting for me. How do you intend to start your broadcast?
Well, we had a wigwam. Its waist was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went,
Roger, are you out of your mind?
the lamb was sure to go.
Spelding, you're drunk.
Study these Earthlings, but don't get involved.
No, I won't. Don't you worry, Mr. Delton, and thank you very much. And I'll be a good boy, Mr. Delton. Have a good trip. So long.
What happened?
Well, you were snitching, so you got a 14. You could have gotten an 86.
What's an 86?
Come, I'll show you.
Well?
Watch that plant. That's an 86.
You'll like him. He's really a very nice young man. Oh, Mr. Creton.
Yes.
This is my daughter, Ellen. Hello.
36. 24. And 36. That's better. Yeah, much better.
Pardon?
Oh, I mean, this bend.
What?
Oh, well, what I mean to say is it does something for girls. You see, where I come from, the girls are 36 straight, and that's it. But this, it breaks up the monotony. Oh, I'm sorry.
He is cute, Mother.